I have some person underneath. I'm controlled like a deep like a headlock control. And the person starts looking for my leg. So for my leg. Both hands. And then I keep strolling. I keep strolling, and I still feel the person like still going to my leg. I have this. I feel the person go to him. He's still going to my leg. That's the moment that you feel. The moment's coming, guys. That's the moment that you feel like the person is still extending. Keep going, keep going. You feel like he's just like opening up so much. The hand that you have like on top of your shoulder, I want you guys go the deepest you can with that hand. And the hand that you have outside, I want you guys try to reach like for your elbow control. I'm saying elbow like just in the middle of the arm. So as soon as you start reaching, you feel the force is like stretching out that much. There's no reason to just like don't reach for your arm. After reach for your arm, even if you have short arms, if the person is exposing this much, it's just like very easy to look for like almost like a real neck choke. But now, this hand come on top, and I'm gonna look for the side that the person had the arm like cut. The other arm is free on the other side. But this side, the arm is kind of like that. He can oppose his arm. So on this side, I'm gonna just like rotate underneath. I'm gonna rotate to make the person fall. I don't wanna fall and stay underneath. I'm gonna rotate, make the person fall. Now, with the same grip, no releasing, not even an inch, I'm going to start to move like my hip towards his head. Okay? One more time. So imagine the person just like a diving through, just keep reaching for your leg. You keep going. You have a control. Get your arm like the deepest you can. The first arm, the one that you have on top of the shoulder, just go the deepest you can. Just to help to find your arm on the other side. So I have this, you keep going, and then it's going to be very easy after you got the first arm. This hand over here, don't let him find this hand. Even if you start to look for this hand, go find my hand. You hide on his back. Now I'm going to rotate to the side that he has the arm cut. The arm is inside of my arm, so this side he can't hold his arm. I'm going to just rotate that. Now, I'm going to just move my hip, my stomach against his head. Maybe the person is so tough, he's not tapping, so I can release a little. He's not tapping. And if you have a chance to reach and hold him with you, and then you keep squeezing, so now this is going to help like, just to push him more. Just make sure he get more like squeeze. So this is going to help too. So, there's no reason you cannot do the arm triangle because it's really giving to you. Right? I take some time when we do this. Sometimes against like if the person is too big, you can force it. But if the person is opening up that much, let's just try. Right? And it's good you guys be all up to if someone do it against you too. Let's just try it. You guys are trying, right? So, couple of things that we have to try like he stay like just like any another choke. The arm has to go like on his neck. If the person got the face on front, if he's tough, maybe he can crush his face, but his stuff is not going to get choked out. You know what I mean? Sometimes he's going to just take it. And if you take that and your arm's like just burn out, you're going to be in trouble after. Or maybe even you make the guy tap after like 2-3 minutes, squeezing everything you can. You squeeze his face, you're going to crush his face, his jaw, he tap. Alright, you're going to do something, you have 3 more mats after. Your arm is tired, you know what I mean? So, be concerned about like every time you have a choke, you go against the person's neck. Even like his arm is in the way, try to find his neck as much as you can. Alright? So, what I mean is like, not on this side, but my arm is like, it's constantly like going kind of under the chin. Even his chin's all the way up. I'm going against like my biceps, everything's like around his neck. So I have the same thing. You keep looking for my arm is deeper. Okay, I was able to find it's deeper enough. I'm going to start to roll towards his arm. What he do? He just go and like lift his leg. That's it. So I try to go on the lift, it's not working. That's the time that we're going to kind of like drop the person to the other side. So instead of just rotate on the lift, just force away from his pose. If he has his leg, just make it just tumbling on that side. You can do this kind of like a choking. It's almost like you have like a underhook on it. You're gonna choke him. So just like throw him over on the other side. Doesn't have to do much. You have to just kind of beat his arm that's exposed. So I have this. Lift the leg, pull your feet and understand. And you say, don't let him roll over you. Don't let him roll over you. Hold him down. Hands to mat. Make the person strong and he starts to open his arm. Go around my hip. So he's opening his arm. They squeeze that was doing against this. Now he starts to open. So they squeeze that was doing it and he's holding it. So make sure, don't let him open his elbow. Make sure that his elbow stays inside. Make sure his arm like I help him to choke me. So I have this, elbow inside, and they start to do just like before. Lock, and just keep squeezing. If the person doesn't like go on that side, maybe he pulls the hand, you can still come back with this. He cannot play his balance on both sides. He's got to do one or the other. So if he's putting his balance on one side, go on the other. If he's putting on the other, go on the other. So just try to find which way you can roll. And I always like to keep his arm super tight. Don't let the person get a room from you. If you start to expose too much, you can always like go for just for the neck, alright? Let's go try. So just like the move before. He's exposed, I reach for the arm. I'm trying. Alright. So I just rotate on here. One thing that you can do over here, guys, don't keep your hand like outside because it's gonna roll right after. So get your hand underneath first. Even before he rolls, just get your hand underneath. So it's not gonna roll under your head. So just get your head, make your head like goes under before his body. So I have this. So imagine now, guys, the person starts to connect his hands. And he starts to open his elbows. So I feel like I can beat that. Or maybe he just reached like too much like height on my back. So you can't put his elbows together. So hands together. So you can do this. One thing that you can do right now, guys, hands together. Hands together. And then start to kind of drop his elbow one more time. So even if it's open, I just start to drop it. I just try to put hands together, I just try to put my elbows together. Almost if I try to touch it. And then you lock again. So if it starts to open, go a little bit loose, hands together, just elbow tight, and then lock again. And if you can, lose your legs because now your legs are going to be so heavy that it's going to be really hard to like lift up his elbow. If you have this pressure, and your leg on top of it. So just like before, I reach for my arm. I roll it in. It starts forward. Before I put my leg. Hands together. Palm of my hands just like a gable grip. Tight. And just lock. Stay cool. Let's do finish.
Today, this instruction is going to be about guillotine, and the reason why I like so much guillotine is because you can do guillotine from everywhere, starting from your feet, going all the way to the end where you're in a big trouble, you're struggling from a bad position, and the person make one mistake, and you put a guillotine on him, and you're able to finish the match. And that works like a lot in OD, that works in MMA too, people can do that, you see that a lot in MMA. And the reason why I like even more this guillotine is because it's all my arms against only the person's neck.